Hey everybody, welcome back to Wes Hop Chatbox. We're back for another weekend of H1Z1. And of course, we're joined by our friend of the channel, 40Hands. What's going on, 40Hands?
Hanging in there. You take two on the stress. Yeah, but then just lots of stress, lots of insomnia, just work related and holiday blues. But it all passes. It's all good.
All right, cool. And of course, we got Wes. What's up, man?
None much.
Okay, ass. But what's going on, Okami? Thanks for joining the chat, bro.
I got plenty of people by me.
Oh shit.
All right. So how's everyone's week, man?
Pretty shitty. As I mentioned, it was just like a lot of work stress, a lot of not sleeping. I'm glad it's the weekend. I did get to go to the range today, so that cleared up a lot of that stress, built up, anxiety, if you will.
Right. Have you
but other than that, it
always
was pretty good.
have you always struggled with anxiety?
Yes. The insomnia is something that kind of started in my 20s, but the anxiety has always been there.
Okay. And so you've been going to the range to kind of mitigate the effects.
Pretty much, yeah. Shake some stress out, clear my mind. It's a really good stress reliever.
Yeah,
I'm kind of glad I picked that up. I picked it up way later in life than I would like to. Like, I've gone to the range here and there earlier in life, but now, at my age now, I try to go every weekend, and it's pretty cool. It's a good way to get out of the house.
Right. Yeah, I'm like you. I started going to the range and everything, shooting and everything way later in life.
Oh, damn it.
Also, my bad. I'm just trying to pick stuff up. There's ammo for the gun. All right. How was your week, Wes?
It's pretty much the same thing. All the exact same stuff that he mentioned.
Oh, okay.
Well.
Cool.
Yeah. It's I hate this time of year sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And then work don't make it any better. I every time I'm talking about work, but
right on
yesterday
every stream.
On every fucking stream, whether it's this, whether it's being you streaming, every fucking stream. But yesterday in general was just I was just on the go the whole on the go the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
No what is the word? Okay, that's what's up.
No, like no respite.
There was no huh?
There was like no.
No, it was just no downtime.
Right,
no downtime.
Yeah. So no respite.
And I was bored. Yeah, and I was bored. So I just felt like I was doing a bunch of busy. Okay, so y'all know the project I'm doing. I just don't understand why my director does not trust the employees to do this shit, and I have to walk around with a vendor to do some shit that probably could have been done in a month.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like he just wants to burn money, or he doesn't trust himself. I don't know. But that's the situation.
All right. Hey, welcome to the what's going on, Keithius Maximus? Thanks for joining us.
It's good.
Yeah. So me and Keithius yesterday, we played this game till about 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And as I was telling you before stream, so now they've added like these EMP crossbows, which we talked a little bit about last week. It is absolutely necessary to get that early game. So as a heads up, be careful over here because we're probably going to get EMP'd if we pick up this crate here. There's some guys to our left. But we got to get it. we absolutely have to get the crossbow. So whoever picked up that sniper rifle, if you look at about 30 degrees, there should be some dudes over there.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
hear him, but I don't see him.
Anyone picking this? All right, so you picked it up.
Yeah, I got the crossbow here.
Oh, I was
if we can
AK.
get another one, I gotcha. If we can get another crossbow, I think we'd be in good shape for this match here, especially in game.
All right, I see him.
All right, you see him? Which way?
Northeast. Dead on for me.
What degree?
Dead on for me.
Oh, I see him.
No,
it's a little short.
Yeah, short. All right, that's fine. Let's go.
That one looked like hop in the vehicle.
Yeah, they got into a vehicle.
No, they're right before. They're going to be behind us. They're going to be behind us. Yeah, so apparently Kanye was looking for Kojima yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, they both were in New York.
Nice.
At the same
I know
damn time.
Kanye's been having some issues with Drake apparently, but
Again.
I like that Kanye's like an adamant gamer. By the way,
that part I did not know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I knew that. Like, he shows up at some really, I would say like the artier games, more artsy games. Like, he showed up at the premiere for, I think it was Dark Souls 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, he's a huge fan of the guy that makes those games.
Wow.
I want to say at one point he was even talking about like old school From Software, like Armored Core stuff, and like Kingsfield, I think it was. It's crazy.
Armored Core is From Software?
Yeah, Armored Core is From Software, and so is Ace Combat.
Huh.
I appreciate that. I don't know. When I did it, it just stopped. I guess it took. I just needed to get in and out of the vehicle.
Word.
Like,
I just dropped coming down at 30 degrees behind us. So, Wes, I know you're into fighting games. Have you been watching any of Capcom Cup yet?
No, no. I haven't been able to do anything Friday at work, unfortunately. And then after work, me and Hop was playing Call of Duty all night.
Gotcha.
So no, I haven't caught anything. Oh shit. Yeah, pretty much.
All right, they're all EMP'd.
Yeah.
So are we.
Oh shit. Damn.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm not hitting
Hard down.
anything. Yep, couldn't shoot for shit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Damn. I got so used to fucking Call of Duty.
Yeah, I couldn't hit anything.
I was tagging people, but I downed 2 people, but I think I did, but I don't think I got any kills.
Oh, that was horrible.
I liked it. Felt good, but performance wise. But yeah, I never knew Kanye was a avid gamer, but I haven't caught any Capcom Cup. I don't even know. I'm gonna check it out though. I always catch the YouTube shit. I'm pretty sure there's a stream going on right now on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
But I always
It's
catch
pretty much 24/7 until Sunday. But I'm curious to see what they're going to announce, because this is the time of the year when in the past couple of years, they've done like their character reveals for the next season.
Right. I haven't played Street Fighter for like 2 months, man. 2-3 months.
I haven't either. I actually picked it up this week, and I saw they had updated it with the advertisements.
I did not want to see that shit.
Let me know when you're back in 40.
Yeah, I'm in now.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. It's bad. You could turn it off. You get a little bit extra fight money if you leave it on. But I just turned it off. It's
to
not
try to sell to me like I'm not a fucking kid.
Yeah, it's
just
to supplement more money for that game. But it's crazy because I feel like Street Fighter V has been moderately successful. It hasn't been the greatest Street Fighter ever, obviously, but as far as sales go. But I feel like the money they've made from Street Fighter, they've reinvested it into their other products to great success. Monster Hunter being a good example. Devil May Cry 5, which I've watched some playthroughs of that, the demo for Xbox One, and it looks amazing. Resident Evil 7 as well. So hopefully, best case scenario this weekend. Worst case scenario, we get another season with more characters, which is never a bad thing. Variety is the spice of life. But best case scenario, we get a new game announcement. Using that Resident Evil engine. I would like to see maybe a new Marvel vs. Capcom. Now that Fox is back in the fold, I am, but now that Disney owns Fox, there's the huge possibility that they bring it back and it has the mutants in it.
Yeah. Or just another game that's not Marvel versus Capcom. Just another.
Yeah, it could be another fighting game because they have other fighting games that they've kind of abandoned, like Cyberbots.
Yeah.
Or Darkstalkers.
Yeah.
I would love to see a Darkstalkers relaunch. I don't know how much that'll work though, because it seems like kids they don't really appreciate. What if we get an X-Men versus Street Fighter? I would love that actually. I would love it if they put out just a straight up Marvel superheroes game again.
Yeah.
Which is nothing but Marvel characters. Yeah. Capcom has a pretty good relationship with Disney and has for a long time. A lot of people don't remember, but stuff like DuckTales, for example, on Nintendo, was a Capcom game. So we'll see. We'll see how that shakes out. Hopefully, it shakes out for the better.
Yeah. Speaking of fighting games, since Spawn is going to be in Mortal Kombat, would you play it?
Is that confirmed? I heard that's like a very.
Seth said he thinks. Seth said he not Seth. Todd. What's his name?
Todd McFarlane.
Yeah, he said he's
on his way.
Yeah,
I saw that. Hopefully that's true. Hopefully, you know what? I hope that Spawn is a permanent character for Mortal Kombat.
Gotcha.
Like they look some way into the world. Well, there's Outer World, there's Earthrealm. There's Outer World, Earthrealm, and Hell, and the only character you really see populate Hell is Scorpion. So I would like to see Spawn in there as one of those Hellbound characters. I see you got that M40, my man.
Yeah.
See, you got that good sniper rifle, my man.
Yeah, got that good.
You get that early game, you could really get busy. Are you just gonna leave Wes?
Yo, you know he rolled me over. He ran me over yesterday on ATV.
And Black Ops?
Yeah. Yep.
Just for the fuck of it.
I hit it just for the fuck of
it. Yeah. He killed it. He pretty much tried to kill everybody.
Yeah. Funny enough, my insomnia was so bad this week. I ended up on Monday night, like 3 o'clock in the morning, playing Black Ops, Blackjack's gun game. So I had to go to work. It's crazy. So from 3 o'clock to like 11 o'clock in the morning, I was playing gun game. Just mad because I couldn't sleep. Yeah, like I can't go back to sleep. My body's not tired. My mind's not tired. This game is pissing me off. It's making it worse.
Did y'all hear about that bomb threat to Infinity Ward's campus 2 days ago?
A lot of places got bomb threats a couple days ago. I blame the Russians.
Okay.
And they was asking for the group or the person that was doing was asking for Bitcoin. That
was all of them. There's a lot of places.
All of them were?
CNN. Yeah, they were all. It seemed as though it was like a weird hack went awry. Like I think CNN got caught in a bomb threat. Sandy Hook Elementary got like a shooting threat the other day. It's a pretty bad time.
I didn't hear any of that actually.
Yeah, it was all on CNN for like a good day and a half, and then it just kind of went away.
Shit like that don't need to go away when it was multiple different institutions and shit. Like, y'all need to figure that out.
That's true. I'm pretty sure they will. It'll probably end up being some young kid goofing around on the internet who's going to get the book thrown at him, as they should.
Right.
You need to make examples of these young kids goofing off. There's people over there.
Mm-hmm. Man, did you see Johnson & Johnson?
They're gonna get sued.
Oh, absolutely.
Heavily.
Absolutely. So
when I read that, I'm like, Jesus Christ, like of all things,
right?
Asbestos,
right? Yeah.
Like,
so
yeah,
for people that
damn.
don't know, and oh shit.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Right.
Johnson and Johnson for years knew that some of their baby powder products had asbestos in it and did nothing, and actually actively hid the fact that it had the asbestos in it. Report came out
My
Friday.
whole thing is, why not just stop making it with asbestos and you would have been good.
It's cheaper.
Yeah,
I get that. I'm just saying.
It's cheaper to manufacture asbestos than it is to break down talc.
yeah, right. Have you all seen any drops?
I haven't seen any people.
We're not, I think we should buck this left past this building and go up in the middle some more. But no, I haven't seen any drops.
All right. So what else were you saying, Wes?
If you could play Sega games on your TV without buying the game, would you do it?
Yeah, I play Sega games on my phone all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have that
Amazon
classic collection on Android that's free, and I saw that they just added a bunch of stuff to Fire TV, is it?
Yeah. That's what I was getting at. Yeah. Put an app on there. I think that's kind of dope.
Connect your DualShock to Fire TV. I'm gonna try it after the stream today.
The PS4 one?
Yeah. Because for a little while there were certain Fire TV models that had remote play built into it.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, and there's still talk of people that do like the side load apps where you can remote play from your PS4. Although I don't really trust that. I don't know if I necessarily want to have that type of network connectivity.
Yeah, I got you.
From some unknown software provider. There's a drop to our northeast.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I seen that. Thought that was kind of cool. You guys get an invite for the Division 2 Alpha?
No.
This weekend.
Did you sign up for it?
I don't know how you get it. It's from the 15th to the 18th.
Wow. Did you get one?
Hell no. I ain't played it. I haven't even beat it yet. The first one, I mean. I haven't beat the first one, so.
I didn't even play the first one at all. I think we talked about that a little bit last week.
Yeah, we did. I'll pick that up.
Crossbow.
Let me get that crossbow, man. Where's the bolts? Somebody pick up the crossbow bolts?
Nah.
No. Someone's coming. I don't see them though. All I got is this fucking pistol. Okay, they are northwest third, 330 behind us.
Right.
I got them. All right. I hear them, but I don't see them. All right,
Where's
there's
that
another
ammo
drop
for
coming
that?
down. There's a drop coming down right to our left that just hit.
Come on, Wes.
Hop in,
I was
Wes.
looking for the ammo for this. I was about to say Spitfire for this. Whatever the fuck this is, Hellfire.
There's dudes
I
over there
dropped
too.
that.
I needed something.
He's
I
EMP.
dropped the Spitfire, so the ammo
okay,
wouldn't
I see
have
what you're
dropped
saying.
with it.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I EMP'd him.
It's two guys. Oh shit.
Got EMP.
Now we're
too.
EMP'd.
Yeah. Ah.
You stayed in the car, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Ah, I'm down. Help me.
Damn. Blew me up. They coming running through the woods like it ain't shit. Bad.
Yeah, that was not good.
No. We need some help. Need some help.
Help. Please help.
All right.
Man, oh man.
Come on, Keithius.
You just send him an invite? I'll send you if he's online. He's not even on right now.
Yo, so that PlayStation Classic hacked this shit.
Yeah, the dude hacked it live on Twitch.
Shit. Oh, did he?
Yeah. He was like, "Oh, because this console is not an online system, Sony just went ahead and put the decryption key right on the hardware, so it's pretty easy to hack."
Oh my gosh.
And basically, he started off by because there's a list of games that I guess they tested out before they actually got the licensing to it.
Yeah, I saw Tomb Raider on there and shit like that.
And then the other thing that he did was out of that list of games that are actually playable, they would load in ISOs and then rename the ISO files to like a game that's already on there, and some of those loaded up without issue as well. And so people were asking, so what's the difference between that and Raspberry Pi? And apparently, the hardware for the PlayStation Classic is slightly better for the emulation, apparently, but not much. Yeah, it looks crazy, man.
Yeah, I've also read saw something where they were saying that the Super NES runs runs the PlayStation games better than the PlayStation Classic does.
I can believe
and
that.
I'm like, how the fuck? Nintendo, well, I can too. But I'm like,
Nintendo
how you get outdone by
with their hardware?
Yeah.
They're like very, very, very vigilant. They don't want to have an Xbox Xbox 360 moment.
Yeah, no, I got you. But my whole thing is with that, like, as far as do you know if you can play other? Did he test out if you can play other ROMs other than the PlayStation ROMs?
No, but there is a guy, a separate person who's doing homebrew for it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so they're doing homebrew for other emulators and homebrew to expand the menu. It's the same guy. It's the same people or guy. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, so I shouldn't keep saying guy. But it's the same person who expanded the menu for the SNES and NES Classic hacks. Gotcha.
Yeah, sooner or later, those I was reading the Super NES and the NES. Nintendo said once they're gone, they're gone. It's no more. We're not going to manufacture them anymore. So
of course
they're
not.
gone
They
after
got
the holiday season.
Their classic store set up for the Switch now. They're done.
Yeah, I was like, those suck. And I knew that was going to come, and that's probably what I'm going to do anyway. That's why I haven't bought a classic or anything like that. I'm gonna buy those Bluetooth controllers, the NES Bluetooth controllers when I get the Switch, and I'll be playing those classics that way. I can actually take them with me. So
I actually ended up getting a SNES Classic, and I brought my little brother, one of my little brothers, a NES Classic.
Okay, cool.
And it's really, really good quality.
Yeah, one of my homies, he bought it for his he bought one of those for his son as well, and he loves that thing.
It's a lot of fun. I don't necessarily like the game selection. Even though the game selection is great, don't get me wrong, but there's just other stuff I would rather be playing.
Gotcha.
Hopefully Sega can get their act together and stop dealing with at games and make a legitimately good.
Sega trying to save that money.
Yeah. Because I really wanted, there's like some games that came out on Sega that were just, they had versions on Super Nintendo, but the Sega versions were better.
Like
For
Mortal
example, Mortal Kombat, one of them. I like Aladdin on Sega better than I like Aladdin on Super Nintendo, even though the one on Super Nintendo is not bad by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah. The song was better on Sega.
Yeah, it was much better on Sega. The Lion King I like better on Sega. A lot of stuff.
I didn't really have. I never I never owned a NES to actually compare the two. You know, I was always over someone's house that had it and stuff like that. But during that early time, Sega Genesis all the way. So anything that I had, Sega.
And there was other stuff that went the other way. For example, Street Fighter was much better on Super Nintendo than it was on Sega, and that's only well, the sound was better on Super Nintendo, and then Sega at the time when Street Fighter first launched, I don't believe they had a 6-button controller yet.
Nope.
And
I know that all too well.
After.
All too well, hitting that start button to change from kicks to punches.
Yep.
So my mom bought me that 6-button fucking controller with a turbo on the yeah, man.
Speaking of Sega, have either of you guys seen the trailer for Toe Jam and Earl?
Nah.
Looks all right.
I seen that poster for fucking Sonic. It looks hideous.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it does.
Yo, his legs, and I know this is gonna sound weird. It was a. It looks like it looks like a mini bodybuilder. You put it that way, like someone that's just stretching, working out the quads and
Uncanny
doing.
Valley.
Huh?
I said it's Uncanny Valley. It's not good. We got drops coming down at 300.
Yeah, that's it. That's where we're gonna go.
There's people in front of us apparently.
Yeah, that poster freaked me out. I saw the fur. The legs freaked me out. It was the legs.
Yeah, which is disheartening. The guy that's directing that movie is the same guy that directed Deadpool.
Okay. My whole thing is, why can't you just give us a full CGI? Yeah, why can't you just give us full CGI Sonic? I don't want to see fur, to be honest.
Yeah, they wanted that. I'm pretty sure that was a studio decision. I think there's an active community in like the old Hollywood system that just hates video games. They don't like that their entertainment brand is getting dwarfed by video games. They just go out of their way to
so what? Make better movies.
Gotta go fast. Yeah, I do believe that too. I believe that too. 40. Like, there's been, for years, people have tried to discredit video as art. So video games as art.
And a lot of the times when you heard that stuff back in the day, it would normally be like movie executives. I'm like, why? Embrace it. Right. If anything, Warner Brothers, when they finally came around, I think Warner Brothers, did they own Legendary Pictures?
Warner Brothers? I think so.
And that's why, they picked up NetherRealm Studios. Legendary Pictures actually looks like they're going to have the first video game movie that's not going to be shit. And that Detective Pikachu.
Man, well, that's going to be shit.
Come on,
well, you don't like Pokemon, but that's fine. But as far as video game movies go, it's pretty close to the source material.
Right.
Does it look like
that looks legit, man.
I can be unbiased.
Right.
I think the movie looks creepy. I just think it looks creepy. I don't like that shit. Like, don't look like that.
So it's cringeworthy, like how me and the Muppets and ventriloquists and dummies and shit.
I'm not scared of them.
And claymation.
It's just stupid.
As an adult, I'm not scared of them anymore. But
sure.
Like, you see, Mr.
I'm not looking under my bed every night to see if they're not under there.
But I can understand the changes the changes that they made with the Pokemon. They look more like Pokemon than Sonic looks like Sonic.
Sonic, right? Yeah.
No,
it's like they changed it just enough to make it look believable.
So you guys in front of us?
Yeah, I'm a crossbow.
All right,
just drive around them.
We got EMP. I can't hit anything.
I can't get out. Hold on, I'm gonna steal their Jeep. Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm done.
Are you down?
I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see anybody.
Man, one of those dudes took straight up 4 crossbow bolts and didn't even go down. And was getting shot. This is what me and Keithius was talking about last night. It's like, dog, people have been able to take a massive amount of damage on this game somehow. Early game.
You like the movie Pixels. So Pixels was fun for what it was.
It's all right.
But it wasn't a video game movie, right? So it was a movie about video game characters.
You're right. Kind of like Wreck-It Ralph.
Right.
I really like that movie.
Right.
What is Pixels again?
Pixels was the Adam Sandler movie where the aliens took the form of video game characters. It was pretty much a live-action version of that Futurama Halloween special.
I got you.
That's pretty much what it was. You ever smelled Donkey Kong's loincloth?
Oh man, I seen that movie. actually over my mom's house. It was all right for what it was.
Yeah. And so to this day, to wrap up video game movies, if you don't mind, Last Starfighter is the best video game movie of all time. Fight me. See, yeah, Wes would know that. I'm pretty sure Hop knows what I'm talking about. He's of that age.
I'm of that age. Whatever.
Well, you're around. You're about the same. Well, what I mean is you're about the same age as me. So I'm fairly certain you may have seen Last Starfighter.
Yeah.
Whereas Wes probably hasn't.
Well, that's the job where he was always playing the arcade game, and then they would use in the arcade game as like a training simulation. Yeah.
And then years later, the United States Army would do the same thing.
Oh, absolutely. What was it? Army of One?
Yeah, America's Army.
America's Army,
no,
yeah.
America's Army is still a thing, and it's free on PlayStation.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't a bad game.
It wasn't a bad game. It's on PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
You can still play it. There's a newer version of it out.
What is it called?
America's Army.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if it was that or Army of One.
It was always free to play. It was decent enough back in the day. It was adequate. But when I first heard about it and tried it out, I was playing Counter-Strike, I believe 1.4 or 1.6 when it first came out at the time. And it was good, man. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty realistic. Like, you have to go through boot camp. They teach you how to use all the weapons. You can go into some matches and do some stuff, do missions. Cool.
So Legendary
check that out.
Legendary Entertainment, or used to be known as Legendary Pictures, is not owned by Warner Brothers. They just
are they their own thing?
Yeah, they're their own company, but they are in an agreement to co-produce and co-finance films from Warner Brothers and Universal.
Okay,
they have a really good contract agreement.
I knew it was something like that, and that explains why Warner Brothers. And through Legendary Pictures, gets involved in a lot of really nerdy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think Legendary Pictures is also doing that Brightburn movie, which looks insane. I don't know if you guys saw the trailer for that. James Gunn is he's producing this film called Brightburn, where it's pretty much what if Ma and Pa Kent wished really badly to have a baby. And the baby comes from the stars just like Superman, but the baby grows up and be like Smallville aged, like, early teenager, but it's just completely evil.
Wow.
It's I would recommend, if you haven't seen that trailer, check it out. It looks crazy.
So it's called Brightburn.
Brightburn, yeah. It has starring Elizabeth Banks, who was also in if you ever seen James Gunn's Slither. A really good, fun horror movie. I'll say a horror comedy movie.
That's what
Nathan
Fillion?
I just never watched it.
Yep, Nathan Fillion, Michael Rooker's in that movie.
Yeah, that is a good movie, man. With the slug things.
Yes,
mm-hmm.
yes.
Yes, Keith. This Ender's Game is just some kid playing Gallagher.
That's true, man. Ender's Game, the movie, was all right. It's not as good as the book.
Yeah, we got into that last night.
No movie is really.
Yeah, we did.
Craziness.
I can't. Well, I wouldn't say that no movie is as good as the book. And
there's some movies that are better than the book.
Yes, The Mist was better than the book.
The short story, yeah.
Yeah, the short story. The ending of it was...
The Mist the movie, not The Mist the TV show, by the way.
Absolutely.
Just to be clear.
Absolutely.
The Mist the TV show had some good episodes, but it was nowhere as good. There was a couple of movies that came out around that time that are really, really freaking good. And I'll say one of them, people are going to disagree with me. Maybe one of you two, but Constantine.
I love Constantine.
Really, really good.
I like Constantine.
Really, really good.
Yeah, I like
Matt Ryan as John Constantine, but I like Keanu Reeves, and I wish they had done more with it. I wish they had did more movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nah, I'm a fan of Constantine.
So
Where are we at?
oh, you want to go get it? Okay.
All right, we're gonna follow you if you wanna, unless you wanna drive this Jeep. All right.
So what's with all the hate about that YouTube Rewind video? Do y'all even watch those?
I watched it because it got so much hate.
There's no PewDiePie.
So
There's no PewDiePie.
One that is one of the issues, right? One of the issues
it's
is,
because of what?
One of the issues is that it's a YouTube rewind, but you didn't have many YouTubers, if any at all.
Yeah, they had the newer YouTubers, but none of the old guard.
Right, and then you had right. So they
Will
had
Smith opened and closed it.
They have what you call it.
What?
Yeah, Will Smith is a YouTuber now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean he produced. So, but when most people say YouTubers, they're thinking of like gamers and stuff like that.
Right.
So they didn't have many Let's Players.
I would have thought that like Twitch was synonymous with stream game like that type of shit
right.
now.
And so
YouTube
and
is
that,
just like anything and everything.
Right, which is the case, right? But you also had what you call it on there. What's the dude? Ninja, right? Mm-hmm. Ninja was on there, but Ninja is primarily a Twitch streamer. He's not really a YouTuber. He uses YouTube as supplementary. Like he puts his Twitch stuff on YouTube, but he's not a YouTuber. And YouTube a while ago made such a big deal about their hate for Twitch.
Don't go to Twitch.
Yeah,
don't go to Twitch. Use YouTube Gaming.
Right.
And now YouTube Gaming is gone because nobody wanted to use their services.
All right. Because all their stuff was on YouTube. Like, why would you tell me okay, now go use that and leave this platform alone when I grew up on this platform? I grew my shit on this platform, so I understand that.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Maybe if they just had a subsection on the main YouTube with, that kind of, aggregated or tailored, people to that area.
Oh, shoot.
On that space.
I flipped.
But not a whole different app, you know what I mean? Or a different platform.
Right. Yeah, and then, it's always cringeworthy. Just to see all of the trends and stuff that throughout the year all in one place, it's like, okay. What's up with the?
Are we leaving? We leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm beeping over, my man. You get the screen drop real quick.
Okay.
We need crossbows bad.
All right, I'm going to this other one over here.
All right. I think there's purple drops coming down too.
Yeah, they're right in front of each other, actually.
Yep. Shoot, there's gonna be dudes over here.
Yeah, it's wide open space.
And that's crap. So the purple drop is coming down right where that green drop was just at.
There's already guys over there. You see them?
Yeah, I know.
2 purples.
Yep. We could take these guys. We could for sure take these guys. But don't do it though. It's just way too hot over here. I'm gonna go to this one on the outside.
Oh.
I can't drive.
Damn. See that guy?
No, there's hella people over here too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go behind this rock and we're gonna get real busy.
All right.
I got a Marauder, I think.
I just have a Hellfire.
All right, I'm on my way back.
Okay. Damn it. That's not what I meant to do.
Oh, all right, we're gone. We're out of here. As soon as our EMP wears off.
Shit.
All right, I'm going to this other rock.
Shit.
Yeah, the memes are unbearable. They really are. Like at a point.
Damn it.
I'm down.
Oh shit. Oh, wow.
Damn, I had to fucking execute my ass like that.
It was very upsetting. All right. I know I told you guys I had a hard stop at 11, but I'm not going outside today. So if you guys want to go a little bit longer, we can. Oh, watch out, my man.
Hop.
So let me tell you what happened. Right. So this is what happened. My kids are leaving.
Oh man.
So they came in to say bye. Well, one of my sons came in to say bye. So I wasn't even looking at the screen. Like I heard the horn.
That's what made me laugh.
So that's why I backed up because I heard the horn, but by that time there was nothing I could do.
I kind of figured that was going on, but that horn made me laugh so hard, man.
No, I was saying I know we have the hard stop at 11.
You don't have a hard stop. I got you. Yeah, I got that part.
Okay.
All right. Suggest Keithius for me because I don't think I have him as a
There you go.
So he emoted that before they emoted that before coming in, or was that just like a specialty horn on there or in a vehicle?
That's a specialty horn.
Jeez, that shit was hilarious.
All right, I'm gonna
reveille.
Be right back because I gotta send. Did you suggest Keithius to the chat?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I only in the game. Hold on. I can put him in there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right, I'll be right back. Oh, actually, I think I can do it without without showing my friends list. Maybe I can't. Hold on, I'll be right back.
You can. Oh yeah, not from the. There's like the plague for Dragon Ball Super Broly. A lot of people are saying.
Too.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Say that again because you they missed some of that with the overlay.
Okay, now I was saying that so Dragon Ball Super Broly premiered in the US on the 13th. And I've been avoiding the spoilers for it, but a lot of people are saying that it's one of the better anime movies that they've seen, and that's without being explicitly a Dragon Ball fan.
Right.
So it's really piqued my interest. I will say that the animation quality looks better than a lot of anime movies. In my opinion.
Well, first of all, I want to say thanks for joining us, Keithius.
Oh, no problem.
All right.
Thanks for having
me. It's not that I don't believe that. It's just like that is one of the better. Yeah, I mean, if people are saying that, I have to take their word for it because I don't watch Dragon Ball. It's not like I'm going to be like, nah, and I haven't seen it. Like, I can't speak on something that I've never seen.
So when I tell you this new Mewtwo Evolution Pokemon movie is like one of the best animes, are you going to believe that?
To you?
No, in general, if people say that, are you going to believe
it? Say that to them that it is. Then I'm like, okay.
That's an opinionated statement. If they say Pokemon Evolution is the best anime movie, then I'd have to call it a dubious claim.
Right.
No one said that Dragon Ball Super Broly is the best animated quality movie, but they did say that it's one of the best animated quality movies that they have seen, and that's the difference there.
Right.
To me, just watching the trailers, the animation quality looks like really, really good. It looks like they really, really took their time on it, and it shows, you know. And that's not to say that the movie's going to be good. I haven't seen it. I've seen a lot of anime movies where the animation quality is not good, but the overall story content is great.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we'll see.
I've been avoiding spoilers. I mean, I've seen screenshots, and it's
There's hella people over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Geekdom. I try to stay off it. I mean, I go on, like, depending on the headline, I'm like, I'm not listening to this video. But I'll see the screenshots.
A lot of stuff recently.
But he lets you know, so it's just kind of like, I don't even want to click on it because I might just be duped in by fan fever just to watch the whole video and shit like that. Who getting bust on?
I am.
Damn. Trying to find a weapon, sir. Shit.
Got one at 240.
He's dead. Behind us too.
Him.
Yeah.
I found a gun.
Oh, yeah, I see.
It's two dudes.
I see.
Two dudes in front of us.
Oh, I can't. Okay, I couldn't save you. It just kept wanting to put me in the vehicle.
One's walking up. She's
I'm
walking up.
flashbanged. I can't see shit. Oh, we're going to die. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's try that again.
Yeah.
See, Wes, I'm not even gonna go there.
What?
You heard what I said to my son? Oh, okay. I guess
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah. Well, but I muted the stream, so no one on stream could hear me.
That could be misconstrued the wrong way, sir. Like, oh, this man Hop. It's very violent.
Right.
Very angry.
And I was telling, because we were talking about that piece of shit that we won't say his name that beat his pregnant wife or girlfriend on stream yesterday.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. And, you make the joke. First of all, violence is never really the answer until it is the answer. But
domestic violence is never the answer, is what you should say.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Domestic violence is never the answer.
That's a situation where either party could walk away and should walk away.
Always walk away.
Right.
And so she threw cardboard box at him, at the guy, and he gets up and starts smacking her up. That's definitely never cool.
Nah.
Like, I'm not a person that's like, oh, that a guy should never hit a woman. I feel that if a woman is coming at you with like a knife or something, and you gotta do what you gotta do to get away. If you can't run, you gotta defend yourself. But to just be angry and start hitting on a woman, I don't think that's cool.
No, that's never okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you make your jokes like, man, he should have cut his stream at that point. So I'm joking. So I was joking with my son as he came in. He came into to the office to tell me bye, and so I muted the stream. But you tell him like, he's my boy. So I'm like, you want me to punch you? Give you punches. He's just looking at me like, okay. When I get old, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, dad's on his bullshit again.
Right,
you just
that's
wait.
basically.
Like, you're gonna age one day, old man.
Right. That's all right. You better hope that I'm the. You better wait.
And elder abuse is also not okay, even though we're laughing about it right now.
Oh, absolutely.
You said what's not okay?
Elder
abuse is also not okay.
And it's a serious issue.
Right there.
Like, that shit happens.
It's not, but if that elder has always been
it's a big problem in the United
tormenting
States,
that
man.
kid.
Yeah, they're not taking care of these folks.
Yeah, and it's normally like these janky ass nursing homes, and they get caught up in elder abuse. I'm like, dog, I had my mom or my dad in a nursing home, no matter what type of disagreements as a child that I had, and I found out that shit was happening, it's going to be fucking go time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I am 100% going to jail.
Right. Premeditated.
Right. It's like, oh, you wanna smack up somebody who cannot no longer defend themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Not okay.
What is this? Oh yeah. Good.
All right, what else you got for us, bro?
Yeah, we didn't really talk about a lot of news today, man.
Did we not?
No. We talked about like Street Fighter and the Sonic poster, but that's pretty much about it as far as news goes.
ZeniMax and Facebook reached out of court agreement settlement.
They were beefing?
Nah, they got sued. ZeniMax was suing Facebook because of the Oculus Rift shit.
Oh,
the intellectual property.
See a backpack?
Nah.
There's a backpack on me. Oh, you're far away.
We're coming over there. I'm gonna stop and pass.
Big
There's
Belly
backpacks
Burger.
right here. Yeah. Big Belly Burger. A lot of people don't know about that Flash, man.
Yeah, right. And Arrow. It's all of them little shows. Oh, did you see that the Titans show is adding a murderous Batman to it?
Yes, I have actually been watching that. I was very skeptical about the quality of that show from that first trailer, and I've been watching every episode this season.
When you say murderous Batman, you mean
it looks like Batman finally snapped and he's
going to kill people.
He's in it to win it. Yeah. Like you see, you kind of saw hints of that where like they introduced Jason Todd at some point this season as a younger Robin, and he was very violent, specifically towards authority figures. I won't spoil too much.
I thought I thought in the earlier comics, Batman was Batman was walking around with a gun.
Yeah, he did have guns, but he would never kill. Right, he has used guns.
What's the point of that gun?
Intimidation.
I guess.
Well, he's still a good shot. He doesn't like using guns. He can still shoot a gun.
Right.
Gotcha.
Very competent marksman.
Yeah.
Figure if a guy can throw ninja stars from very far away and
yeah, they coming up. The guys on the ATV is coming up on us.
From which direction?
West 285. West 285.
All right, I'm gonna get that Jeep then.
The bike behind me.
Okay.
I hear him. Let's get this Jeep, guys. Let's go get this drop that's coming down at 30 degrees.
This is Keithius.
Yeah, I know. He's gone.
We're at 285.
They'll go to 30 degrees. This drop coming down. It's probably already down.
Imagine.
Okay.
280.
30.
230.
No, 30 degrees. Go to 30 degrees. There's a drop over there.
Okay.
You like that turn?
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. But yeah, that new Pokemon movie, July 12th, 2019.
Chill people over there.
Yeah.
See people?
It was a car over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We go Jeep.
Looks like it's gone.
The drop.
All right. Yeah, it was over here. Let's, I guess, head into the circle.
There. Okay.
There's a guy in front of us standing there.
What?
Oh, it looked like there was. I guess it was that rock. I'm getting old. I can't see anything anymore.
Just like,
What do you guys think about the co-founder
there's a guy over
of
here at 165. Oh, it's
Sledgehammer leaving the company?
That's wild.
Yeah. Say he wants to go try something new.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Not everybody has that opportunity.
The ability to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always
especially something that you co-founded.
Right.
I want to go be a race car driver. Like what?
All right.
Shoot,
All
didn't Frankie Muniz do that?
Guy on a bike.
Yeah,
Did
he
he?
did. He got really messed up.
Oh, did he? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the point where he's saying that he can't remember like some of Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, he was got into a really bad car accident.
All right, y'all want to shoot this guy?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
What?
Too bouncy. I'm trying. I'm not aiming down sights either. It's just I
He
can't.
ain't got no armor.
Yeah.
I red shotted him just now.
Oh, he's. God damn it. So I guess we chasing him. That's cool.
Ah,
Oh,
Oh, you got away.
He's gone.
He's like, there's no way. He's gone.
oh,
now.
actually,
Oh, there's a dude on our right. There's a dude on our right in a Jeep. Well, there's a whole team on our right. They're probably going to shoot us. EMP.
God fucking these
Shit.
goddamn bolts, man. These crossbow bolts, they're killing me. They're also oh shit.
Good job.
God damn it! I got blown up with the truck.
Yeah, I did too.
I'm down though.
I've been doing horrible.
I got him.
Appreciate you.
All right, we about to start playing another battle royal, man. Like I've just been doing horrible, dude.
I'll avenge you. Let's take their Jeep. I think our Jeep is done.
Yeah, I think you don't really have a choice at this point.
All right. Ooh.
Give me that. What do I have? I need another gun.
Take this scout rifle on the other side of this Jeep. And the bullets. And then let's get the heck out of here.
Oh, literally.
Some bullets under a car right here. Some ammo under this car, under the Jeep.
All right, I'm ready.
There's a comet passing by this weekend.
Oh yeah?
Supposed to be visible with the naked eye.
Shit, it's raining.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true too.
I don't know. Is it raining over where y'all live at?
Yeah, it's raining. Well,
Yeah,
all
the last time I looked outside, it was raining, but that was yesterday, last night.
The only beef with trying to view like comments and stuff around here is that there's really no good spots that don't have a terrible amount of light pollution.
Right.
Like I'd have to drive out to like Charles County or something.
Yeah.
That's a no.
Yeah, it gets real real racist out there sometimes.
Real unfriendly.
Sometimes.
Only sometimes. I noticed that
Okay.
there's like a lot more brown folks out there now.
Nowadays, yeah.
Now that DC's become completely too expensive to live in, there's gonna be dudes in front of us on our left.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, call it what it is. Since gentrification has gone through in DC,
Yep.
and we've
It's
been
no longer
pushed
the
out.
chocolate city.
Right.
All right, we're gonna get these gold drops, y'all. But we might run out of gas doing it. So be aware. That's probably gonna happen. And I'm gonna crash a lot too.
What the fuck is this?
Oh,
Let me
it has cat. It's a cat with glasses. That's what it
I
is.
just
Yes.
noticed this. What is this? Like a parsec and shit on his throat.
I thought it was a bug, and then I had to really look at it.
Look at them glasses.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop real quick.
Yeah.
There's a drop coming down at 300.
You're getting shot at.
Get shot at from behind.
We're gone. We're gone.
Excuse me.
There's a Jeep going to this drop as well, or a pickup truck. It looks like.
Bohemian Rhapsody has become the highest grossing music biopic ever.
It's
Nice.
surpassed Ray.
Yes, that's how it became the highest.
No, so I was just making a statement because Razo it had a lot, made a lot of money. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I know math, man. I'm thinking on 1-0.
There's gonna be a dude on our right. The ATV coming.
Okay.
All right, somebody hop out real quick.
Oh, everyone hopped out.
Yeah.
I need a helmet. And I need you. And,
all right, let's get it.
Oh shit! I put my. God damn it. Yo, how do you heal again?
Press
down.
tap left on the D-pad or down.
Oh,
I did that.
You see them boys down the hill?
I do. I have a crossbow too.
Oh, that's what it is.
Shot time.
That was a good shot.
All right, let's go.
I'm in.
Hop in, Wes.
I
Wes,
am.
hop in.
I was healing. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you can't say I am and you're still sitting there.
I had 1 second left.
Right. Like you're like, okay, hold on 1 second. Don't be like I am. Like they inconvenience you by asking you to hop into the vehicle.
They did not.
Somebody drive the car. Somebody drive the car over there. Run this track. Shit.
I'm gonna make a whole circle. Oh shit, with 12 gas left.
All right, I'm going down the hill. I'm getting out of there. It is really bad. Oh, there's a Jeep down here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh really?
Yeah, and it's full. let's get it.
Oh.
All right,
Almost
hop
died.
in.
Oh,
Hop in.
Oh
Hop
shit.
in.
I'm in.
Damn.
Not today, player.
You're gonna ET this shit.
Yeah. All right, we can heal up real quick. They're over there shooting at each other before this gas gets over here too much. Heal up, guys.
I'm good.
Let me know when you're done, Wes.
I will. I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna chill here for a second.
So I don't want to slander or libel anybody. But the Hollywood Reporter may be a piece of shit.
Why did you say that?
Right. So so Sandra Locke died last month on November the 3rd. Right. This is her.
All right, run inside this building here, guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Never stood a chance. Oh, don't.
No!
Oh, they on a roof. Oh,
Yeah. That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. So Sandra Locke.
Sandra Locke.
Right. If this is how they reported her death. It says actress Sandra Locke, embittered ex of Clint Eastwood, dies at 74.
You ain't have to put all that.
Right.
God damn.
Like that's really fucked up. Like for people that don't know who Sandra Locke was, she was a pretty good actress. She was in Outlaw Josie Wells, Every Which Way But Loose, a rack of Clint Eastwood movies. Basically, her and Clint Eastwood were an item back in the day. But they had a really bad falling out when they broke up, to the point where she sued Clint Eastwood and stuff like that, alleging that he was paying Warner Brothers to not give her roles.
Damn.
And stuff like that. There was a settlement, so you can take that however you want to. But yeah, that's basically after that. That's what defined her her legacy, was the fact that she was basically just fucked over from her. From her telling it, she was fucked over by Clint Eastwood and the crew.
Right.
And so unfortunately she passed away last November. Well, so last month, the 3rd. But when you're doing an article and stuff, you don't put. So a person shouldn't be defined by who they dated.
Right.
And the results of that dating.
Especially somebody that has like a very well-rounded career.
Right.
In general, anyway.
Right.
You could have talked about Rat Boy, but you didn't.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. But like, does anyone talk about Rat Boy?
Again, I think that's just something for people of our age.
Yeah.
I don't think these young cats don't know about Rat Boy.
Rat Boy, man.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh man, fucking Rat Boy.
You probably wouldn't like it, Wes. It was one of those crazy 80s movies with really, really good costuming budgets.
Yeah.
Ugh. So cringeworthy for me.
Yep.
Yeah, man. But I don't know. Like it sucks that we're still in an age where, especially women, get
defined by who they were married to.
by the men in their life.
How you put out an obituary that's not even about the person that died, though?
Right.
Hollywood Reporter.
Right.
I've been big up in Hollywood Reporter on their actors and like producers roundtables recently too. But after that, man, I don't know if I could do that anymore. Because those talks are normally pretty good. They have some really
the obituary
touch on some real shit.
Yeah, it says the obituary coolly mentions that Locke had 2 abortions and a sterilization operation.
Why?
Like, what the?
That's all right.
Like, what are you doing, yo? Like, man, yeah.
Wow. Person has a family, bruh. Person is a wife.
Right. Yeah, because she was married. So, like,
and that actually helps her case, by the way. If her alleging that there were forces out against her to sabotage her name,
still doing
that. You're still doing it. You're kind of proving her point.
Mm-hmm.
It's messed up, man.
Go down to this. Y'all got whips?
In real life, yeah, not in the game. And I think I gotta take time out almost every stream to say this. I'm really loving my new car.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Wes,
so what did you end up getting?
I'm not hating.
CHR, Toyota CHR.
Okay.
Like I said, that car would be perfect if it was all-wheel drive. But alas, it's only front-wheel drive. But when I pay it off, I'm going to LS swap it. So we'll see.
Jeez.
Things front coils are going to be hating you.
Oh, absolutely. Like everything on the car is going to hate me.
Yeah.
No, we can't get in that way.
Sure.
Nah, that ambulance is in the way. Grounds.
The weeaboo.
Amber lamps.
Yeah, right.
He's already been in here.
You got anything else for us, Wes?
As I look over to the computer screen, Jason Momoa said that Henry Cavill's still Superman.
They really like him. You know what? He's been really praising him a lot.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa has, and he's like, yo, I remember at one point Jason Momoa was saying that Henry Cavill had like one of the best ideas for a Superman movie that he'd ever heard, and for whatever reason Warner Brothers just didn't want to go for it.
Maybe Jason Momoa is just like gun ho on keep trying to turn this into a situation with the trio.
Think he is. I think he just really likes those dudes in general. I think he really gets along with them well.
40.
They're coming towards you. I see you on top there. If you come to the, yeah, there you go.
All right, here, take this. Get out. Here.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir. You know what time it is now.
How you get in here? How do you get out?
Go to the left. There you go. Make the jump, my man.
Oh, that was smooth.
Yeah. Oh man!
Yeah, so
every day we inch closer and closer to becoming becoming completely broke on the amount of video games coming out next month. It's happening.
Man, I'm broke. Period, man. I had to take off of work yesterday because my accountant, I messed up, right? So when I got my accountant, KPZ, I don't think we need a fifth right this second. I appreciate the offer though. So my accountant, when I first signed up with him, I used one card, and when I looked on the site, it looked like that was the card that they were going to withdraw the money again when I renewed the account and stuff. But I wake up on Friday morning, and then every day I just, I check my bank account just to be sure, nothing came out that shouldn't have come out. And lo and behold, they took all the money out of my joint bank account with me and my wife. So I was like, oh, fuck. So I scrambling. I wasn't feeling well yesterday anyway. And so that shit was just a blower. And I was like, man, fuck, man. So I had to run to my bank, my personal bank. It's a credit union. Grab some money, grab money out of there, and then go to the personal, to our joint bank and put the money in. So it was just like, man, just blown.
That's rough.
Yeah, and then the fact that I didn't want to use any upfront money. Basically, I wanted them to take it out of my credit card.
Right.
And it's just, I don't know. But I guess the good thing is that if I didn't use my credit card, so now I can pay it off a little bit quicker.
True.
But still,
there's a silver lining there.
Yeah.
But that's rough, man.
So now, needless to say, I'm broke for the rest until payday. Like legit broke. Have no money. Gonna have to actually cook today.
I have an option. You can either. Oh my goodness, these dudes.
Right, trying to have a leisurely drive. Motherfuckers want to shoot. That's what we need to get. We need to get farm simulator.
Yeah. It's just an easy day. Like, one of y'all go out and till the fields, please till the fields. I'm trying to grow
you see this
corn.
guy up here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see him.
By himself.
I got 10 bullets left.
Oh.
Oh shit! Who set us on fire?
That wasn't
by
me.
accident.
I hopped out.
I know. I saw you.
Oh, get that drop that he's going towards.
Damn it.
Because I have like 9 bullets left in total.
Yo, I feel naked with this pistol, man.
Oh no!
Damn.
All right, I'm doing it. Drive. I'm doing it. On our left, there's another drop.
Ooh, boy.
All right, I'm hopping out. I'm going to get this other drop real quick and some bullets.
I was going to go pick up Wes.
All right, no problem. Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna go off to this one. We'll be back. You're near a vehicle, so you should be able to catch up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get one of these drops though. I got a Jeep, full Jeep.
All right, cool.
Ooh.
Somebody just got it, didn't they?
Nah, someone's here.
All right, I'm headed towards you guys.
I hit him. Look at the rocks. Look at the rocks. I think they parked over there. Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Yeah, please come get us. Our car blew up.
All right. I started busting at him. Sorry.
Yeah, I saw you.
Let me get that book bag.
Let me get that
And a
help.
helmet. Yeah, health. You wish there was health.
There's first aid kits right there.
Oh no, there's their first aid kits. That was I just used my last one. All right, let's get out of here, guys. Let's get these gold drops.
Sounds good.
I'm really low on ammo. I just
I'm driving? How the fuck?
yeah.
Oh shit.
Get into the go into the circle, man. We believe in you. You can do this.
You
You want me to drive?
I do, but
right,
let
stop
me get
real
us off the
quick, then.
gas. Yeah.
All right. Y'all healed up?
Yeah, I'm at 100.
All right. I think this was another Jeep right here when I was leaving the city. All right. Nope, it was an ATV.
ATV.
All right, let's see where these drops are coming down. We'll park right here. All right, we got drops coming down at 240, 260 just about. Let's get it. Hop, you gonna take that ATV?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
All right.
You going to the 210?
I'm going to the one that's directly west. This is the safest bet.
Okay.
Oh, shoot this guy in front of us.
No, not anymore.
No, he's not doing anything. Don't shoot him. He's not going for it. He's
There's a
going away.
guy on foot.
There's a guy running as well. It looked like he's running fast as shit. Too.
Yeah, he was. His little feet
Some
were
odd
moving.
reason.
His legs were moving, boy.
Matthew McConaughey.
He's coming up. He's yeah.
All right,
He's
hop
taking
in.
shots.
Hop in.
All right. Damn, I didn't get shit.
It's all good.
Rocket launchers over here.
Shot the shit. All right, coming. Is there armor?
No, yeah, there is
Yep.
armor. There is armor.
Let me get this med kit. Somebody grab that rocket launcher.
All right.
And yeah. All right, get ready. It's gonna go down. I got a machine gun. We could probably chill here for a little bit.
No, it's an ATV behind us.
He's gone. He's not doing anything.
Okay.
Hold up. Get in.
Okay.
He's
I am in.
circling back. All right. There's a Jeep coming up. Get ready to shoot him. Right in front of us.
Shit.
Light him up, Devious.
1 second. And
Good shit.
flash.
Oh shit! Someone shoot.
Right in front of us. Oh, all right, we're coming back.
I tagged him once.
Come over here.
I'm scared to hop out there. He's coming for me.
No, he's not. Oh yeah, he is.
Yes, he is.
Ah, shit. Damn. 40? Can you come save us?
Appreciate you.
What the fuck?
Oh no! I'm gonna die.
Yeah, this goddamn ATV was in the way.
Yeah.
There's a dude coming. Lay down. There's a dude on our left. All right, we gotta get out of here. Stab out. Don't even worry about picking nothing up. As I'm picking stuff up.
Right?
I need.
Hop in.
I'm in.
Oh shit.
There was a drop over there, like armor and stuff. Let's go inside this trailer here.
I need to heal up bad.
Yeah, come in there, close the door behind you, and then watch the windows.
Okay.
I watch this other side.
Ooh.
Someone's coming to pick up truck behind us. Behind the it's a team of 3.
They're coming in. They're coming in.
Okay.
They got the Jeep.
They coming in front of this door? Okay.
Nah. Jeep's done.
All right.
They're coming though.
Okay.
Oh!
What's going
Getting
on?
shot at. I was getting shot through the window. Be careful. Don't stand there. Don't stand there. Don't stand there.
Okay.
Come around the other side of the building.
Oh, hop.
It's a dude in the woods.
Yeah. I was shooting them. They're
Okay.
over by that rock over there.
I don't see. Stand up.
There he is.
Get the bathroom.
And I got sniped.
Are you down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, you are. Where you
Trying
at?
to see
Oh,
where you
okay.
shooting me from.
Oh,
He
oh,
did.
you were outside.
You shooting from that direction.
He's coming in.
Which way?
This door. Watch the other door.
Gotcha.
This dude's behind us. I heard him hop off here.
Ow.
Oh.
He's in. God, come on, man.
Close the
He
door.
headshotted me.
Get down. Up, down.
Gas.
Shit. Not the bathroom.
If you come stand over here, you won't get gassed out.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Crawl over here. Crawl over here.
I was healing as it was
Oh, they
killing
keep
me.
gassing me. Yeah, they like I used the health
You're
kit.
good. Don't stop moving.
Man, the way that he is coughing and shit, that is fucking.
Just stay ducked down. Stay down. All right, I'm going back to where I was at.
I'm healing.
Oh
Oh, sniped out. This dude is two dudes right in front of us, Hop.
no, I'm dead.
Antoine.
No, Wes.
Damn, Wes.
He's picking up his buddy. But don't come to this window because there's a dude sniping inside.
Okay.
Wes,
Look at the other door.
Wes is funny as shit, man.
Yeah, I am.
We will talk about that after. Oh, the KH.
Yep.
Make sure you get the ammo.
I don't even. That was not it.
All right.
Oh, and the C&Q. Gas.
Yeah. Sub 150 southeast. They're in the trailer. That way, and they're in the fight. Shit, we can kind of take them out from here. He's dead.
I get through the door, buddy.
I'm down.
God, no.
Damn, did you hit him at all?
I hit him once at the end.
Okay.
I don't know why
I'm
it
not
switched me to
saying
shotgun.
my shot's been off. Hey, we all got kills, except for
I got an assist.
West. Yeah. All right, y'all want to run one more?
Sure.
Yeah, one more time.
I don't like that.
Because I really do need to get started on these
Your homework.
these final projects. It's not just homework. It's 2 final projects I have to do. I'm just waiting on 40 and Keithius to come back in.
Oh shit, my bad.
I'm here.
Your icon didn't light up.
All right, it's putting me back now. There we go. Waiting on Keithius.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back at the menu.
At the play menu?
Yeah, play, battle pass, customize, all that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, on our
Yeah, it's not lit up for you.
yeah.
Try going into the customize menu and then coming back out.
Nothing.
Try to start a match and see if it says that
I'm
warning
gonna
about.
kick him. I'm gonna kick him out, and then
All right, re-invite him back.
yeah. Can you suggest them again?
Yeah. Oh, it said you were still in a 5s match for some reason, Keithius.
Well, towards the end of that match, mine started glitching up really bad, actually.
That might have been why.
Yeah, y'all were like in the ground and shit.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
I sent you the invite.
I got it. I accidentally started up a solo.
Kanye West beefing with Ariana Grande. Everybody's beefing, man. Where's the love?
Why?
Go ahead, connect on one more time.
I don't know. I don't know why anybody in Hollywood does anything that they do, to be honest with you.
I can't. It has you as a
They won't let me send them another one.
Yeah.
If you go to recent, it'll show you your friend. Dang it.
Yeah. No. It has him having a invite already.
Did you already accept the invite, Keithius?
I did. Here we go. The team is no longer available.
All right. Hold on.
I'd say just go on without me.
Nah.
There we go. I was able to send another one. So another suggestion.
Yeah.
You good?
Hold on. No, we're not going to forget about it. Disband the team.
All right, man.
Like shit.
All right.
We are a team. No man left behind except for Wes.
Is KPC still on? Did he want to get in?
Oh,
Make it an even 5? Uneven 5, as it were.
you know KPZ?
It says team is no longer available. I'm gonna join your session from the PlayStation menu.
Okay. Keith,
If it lets me.
Keithius, can you
You the same?
Team is no longer available.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, you were able to join? Yep. Keith is in. See if you can just join me because I should be online. Let me put the overlay on and double check.
Please wait in a loop.
Yeah, I'm online. Let's see. Let me promote Keithius. See if you can invite.
Wait, here it goes. Nope, team is no longer available.
I just promoted Keithius to leader. So Keithius, see if you can invite 40, and then I will suggest Wes.
Yeah, it just says team is no longer available. Hold on, let me try something. I'm gonna start a team and then leave it, and then try it again.
Wes, what are you doing?
Huh? What happened?
Oh my God. Were you able to join me?
Right.
I'm joining now.
All right.
Yeah, it's just giving me team is no longer available across the board.
It's just
It's just me.
yeah.
There are no players. Other sessions. Let's see. Yeah, it's not letting me. Hold on, let me try something. Maybe it's because I'm offline. Oh no, I'm online.
I sent you sent a suggestion. Yeah, you're online. Okay, now you went offline.
All right, let me go back online again.
I should send you a friend's invite. Friend request.
Yeah, it just keeps doing the same thing. Hold on, let me restart real quick.
Or you create a team real quick and invite us.
All right, let's see if that works. All right, I sent all of y'all one. It says y'all are undefined though for some reason.
Undefined.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, when I went to go invite y'all, it just said, oh, there it goes. Now it says end main menu. But when I went to recent, it says undefined. But I sent all of y'all an invite. Did you get
it? It does say undefined for you all.
No, I didn't get it yet.
Nah. And hold on, let me put an overlay up just to double check.
Yeah, it's not even putting a little icon next to y'all name. Hold on, I'm gonna reboot it. I'm gonna reboot H1Z1.
All right.
That's what I was about to do.
All right, so I'll create the team again and see if everyone can join.
Let me just do the same.
Okay, well, fine. All right, let me put the overlay up and do the same thing then. Goodness. But we can't blame the PlayStation Network. It may be a H1Z1 issue.
I honestly
That's
believe
actually
it's
more
H1Z1.
likely. I would believe that before PlayStation Network, to be honest with you. But H1Z1's been stepping their game up. If they keep doing what they've been doing, they can be great. Make H1Z1 great again. Where's the hat for that?
It's just too long to put in. No.
I see what you did there. All right, yeah, it's let me send.
I see what he almost did there.
Not all right.
All right, who am I joining on?
Yeah, because I didn't want to sound homophobic. I don't.
But you also didn't want to just be saying
Right. Just saying, because as it was coming out, I'm like, yeah, this isn't going to be good. What the fuck am I saying? But it is what it is.
Time for checking yourself. You checked yourself before you wrecked yourself.
Right. All right, everyone I'm gonna send an invite to everybody again.
All right. This time, I'm in there. Let's go. Yeah. All right, there we go. It was my bad. My H1Z1 client was acting up, apparently.
Apparently, right. Oh man, I just can't get away from this realistic fucking Pikachu. like look at his brows all his brows all furled up and shit.
He's very angry.
Yeah,
oh,
he is,
jeez.
Right. Like, oh jeez.
I still remember, like, when they first announced that movie, how people were adamant they wanted Danny DeVito to do the voice of Detective Pikachu.
Really?
It just would have been funnier.
Yeah, I think it would have been awesome. It would have been great, to be honest with you. But we got Ryan Reynolds, who's not a bad voice actor. He's no Danny DeVito.
But he's not Pikachu.
Right, he's Squirtle Squad. He's Squirtle. That's who he is.
Squirtle Squad, Squirtle.
Yeah.
That's with the sunglasses.
They missed the mark on that, man. Like, if he came as a cameo as Squirtle Squad, Squirtle in that game. I mean, not that game, that movie. That game.
Yeah. But Squirtle Squad are good guys now. Remember, if you remember correctly, they joined the fire.
They turned over a new leaf. Yeah. Yeah.
They were.
He was like, I want to hang out with other Squirtles, and what's that?
If
they were mafia types.
They were like a gang, like a street gang, and then
like
Ash caught one of them. Yeah, Ash caught the leader, and then later on in the series, they went back to that town, and they needed a fire department, so they needed Squirtles for the fire department, and Squirtle Squad Squirtle wanted to go hang out with his boys again, so Ash released them back into the wild.
Yeah.
Some good old
conservation. They had another Squirtle.
Nah.
If they do a cameo in that movie, that'd be dope. But who would play Squirtle?
At the time, he had a Totodile as his water Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, it's pretty nerdy. But long story short, he no longer needed a water Pokemon. He didn't need two of them.
Totodile filled that.
Yeah.
So what happened to the original Squirtle?
He released him back into the wild.
He's doing his thing.
He released him back into the wild, and he joined his Squirtle Squad buddies again. Oh, I got me a crossbow already.
Oh, that was the original Squirtle.
Yeah.
He was the leader of the gang. Then when he left,
they got separated.
Yeah.
Ash and Squirtle got separated, and he joined the gang. And then Ash found him.
He was in a gang.
He let him go.
Yeah, he was in a gang to begin with. Ash caught him, and then later on in another episode, after Ash already had two Pokemon, he released them back into the wild, and he joined his gang again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does Ash still have Charizard?
No.
No, he released him back. I think he released all of his
original
ones, except for Pikachu. Yeah, he's never let Pikachu
the first
go.
one he released, which was stupid, releases Butterfree, which had sleep powder, which is a dumb idea. Yeah, that was the first one he released back into the wild.
Because he wanted to find love or some shit like that, right? Some shit like that.
He wanted He wanted his Butterfree to procreate.
Yeah, procreate.
Because the world doesn't have enough Caterpies, apparently.
That's what that was? I forgot all about that episode.
He raised it from a Caterpie.
Right.
And they released it.
Right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, chat. I know way too much about
Does
original
anyone
Pokemon series.
anyone in the show have a Snorlax?
Hold up,
Yeah,
hold up. Was it Brock?
Ash had one.
No, Brock. Yeah, Ash still does have a Snorlax actually.
Yeah.
Okay. What does Snorlax do?
Sleep,
A lot.
and he does he does pound. Yeah, he does hyper beam.
So Snorlax sleeps and does pound. Man, that seems like the life. Sleep and pound.
Blocks roads.
Right.
It's a really good Pokemon. Hey, who's in that truck? Drive around front.
Hey, but when Snorlax is awake, he fucks shit up, man.
Does he?
Yeah, he has a hyper beam. It's no joke.
Yeah.
Yep, and then when you almost beat him, he heals himself again.
Right.
Yeah. That's sleep heals him, so he gets all his HP back, and then it starts it over from the beginning.
Fucking shit up.
So who is Ash's strongest Pokemon?
I've been watching it, so I don't know. That shit changes.
I haven't watched it in a while. I would say while I was watching it, probably Charizard, but because Ash wasn't he wasn't a highly qualified trainer, like he didn't have enough badges, so Charizard stopped listening to him. Like just like in the game, if you over level your Pokemon, they'll stop listening to you if you don't have the training experience to keep up with them, which I like that mechanic.
Yeah. But that changed when he fought Blaziken, or was it Magmar, one of them, and then he started to listen to fucking Ash. It was one of them
that's because he got a gym badge for doing that. He got that volcano.
No, I thought because he got his ass whooped. What league was that? And he was getting his ass whooped. Charizard was getting his ass whooped.
That was the Johto League.
Yeah.
Wait, was it the Johto League?
I think it was Magma.
Ash don't win shit.
No, I mean like as far as Charizard actually starting to listen to Ash.
I'm gonna get this.
But it was like right when he started listening to him, he released them.
Right, the Charcific value, which is a weird thing to say out of your mouth.
We got boys.
Yeah.
They down. They're EMP. I got frags. Yep.
I got Molotovs.
Going up the mountain. I'm gonna shoot down at them.
All right, I'm gonna peek around this corner. You're gonna know that's a bad idea.
All right.
Just let me know when you're ready to fire, and I can provide.
Okay. They're on fire. Car's gone.
Good. He's serpentine.
He's behind a tree.
I tagged him twice, 3 times. He should be dead.
Flash.
All right, somebody drive over here towards us. Should be down. Keep the fire up. I'm gonna try to get behind him.
Okay.
He's up. Shoot,
oh shit. Okay. Got him.
Yeah, he's running.
I can't see him now.
Yeah, he's running.
He's running fast as shit.
Damn, we want to kill him really bad.
Yeah.
He's by himself.
He's behind that rock. Just drive past me and go behind that rock. Wow! Them bullets, man. Yeah, he didn't really have anything, but it was worth it.
That's
what the aliens going to say when they kill our asses.
Yeah,
he didn't really have anything, but it was fun.
You got a Fitlock Magnum right here.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
A rare Flintlock Magnum. I'll be damned. Let me get that.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Yoink.
Yeah.
I threw my ammo by accident. It's under the car. Thanks.
All right, let's go get these purple drops. I like that Halloween book bag you got on, Keithius.
Like that?
Yeah. Let's go into the circle, I guess. We're like way outside of it, or we need to go more towards the middle, I guess. This Magnum is pretty cool.
So have you heard any more about?
This,
okay, go ahead. My bad. You know.
My bad.
Just
I was watching this
stream,
thing
but-
they're showing on Instagram. Mike Allstott running the football against the Ravens. Like, what I remember is Mike Allstott was a fullback, right?
Yes, he was a beast fullback.
And, like, I'm looking at his speed and his size and the way he just, like, chucks these grown-ass men.
Mm-hmm.
Something to behold of.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, that was back when I was a Tampa Bay fan. Man,
Let's go get that armored vehicle in front of us.
All-Star, like that group of running back, like All-Star and work done. That shit was just awesome.
That was for work done. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I
Get this,
remember
armored
they
vehicle and
had
then circle back for that purple drop.
Joe Juravicious.
Juravicious.
Like he wasn't
man.
that good. But he had that really good game. Right after, unfortunately, his son passed away, he beasted out in that game. I've never.
Joey Galloway over there at that point?
No, I don't think Joey Galloway was there then. My issue, like I've never.
Hey, what are you doing, Keithius? Are you gonna take the truck?
Driving his truck?
If you go across the river, there should be a purple drop over there.
The way that I'm
Like straight
going.
across the river. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if anybody picked it up or not, but there was one over there. Nope, it's still there.
Nope, it's gone.
Somebody just got it.
You want to go over
We can
this?
get it. Yeah. Got an armored vehicle. They can't like shoot us that well as long as we keep moving.
Coming up on.
See him?
Mm-hmm. Why are you not standing up out of the A-gun hole? You know? And you're using that flintlock.
Yeah. If you can get closer to them, I know they have like the speed on us. Could probably do some more damage. I just didn't have that many shotgun shells. Yeah, they went down the hill. They're going towards the circle now. I wish I had more crossbow bolts.
Mm-hmm.
Keithius, I would say go into the circle, buddy.
Yeah. Trying to kind of intercept you guys.
There's going to be a dude right in front of you
On the
in a
ATV.
Jeep.
Oh, there's a Jeep. Yeah, there's an ATV to our left, I think.
Oh, I hear him.
Oh, he's behind
he's
you
going
now,
right past me.
Keithius.
Are we pursuing this?
Yeah.
All right.
Slowly.
Yeah. We'll catch up eventually.
Mm-hmm. Or we'll run out of gas, one of the two.
Yeah, there's
Another
another armored
armored
vehicle.
vehicle.
Yeah, let's go towards it too. Let's take the other one too. Screw it. The armored vehicle on your left.
Gang, gang.
Keep going left.
All right, I see it now.
Straight ahead.
Someone got it.
Somebody got it. There's a drop a little bit more to the left of where that armored vehicle was. You see it?
No.
I see it. It's coming down at about southeast 120.
110. Left a little bit. No, it's on top of the mountain. On the other side of the mountain.
This ain't getting up there.
What?
There's another drop to our right. 200. There you go. Like a little bit to the left.
Right
Keep
there.
straight. Yeah.
It's coming down or it's already down?
Yeah, it's right here, right here, right here, right here.
Stop.
Look, man, I'm driving. I can't see the shit.
That's why I said stop.
Yeah, I know, but
That's the only reason why I said
That
stop.
voice coming.
No, that's not. Yeah, there's a bike coming. Oh, God. Ow.
Where's the bike at?
I don't hear him anymore.
All right, let me get back in the A-gun seat. I need some armor. What am I doing? That was a bad idea. All right. Get this helmet. All right, I'm good. We could probably chill, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
People are
we're in the middle.
killing each other.
We probably should be
Keith, what are you
getting.
doing?
This is the middle, so we probably should get in the building.
Get in there.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go in here with you.
All right, I'm gonna
stay away from the windows. We know there's gonna be at least one dude with a sniper rifle.
Excuse me.
My bad. Did I leave that open?
Yeah.
I ain't give a fucking matter.
Right. It's like, hey, I'm trying to air condition the whole neighborhood.
All right, Mom.
Letting all the cold air out.
Was that a West Indian accent?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know one thing.
is,
Like an
ancestry.
going back in.
West African and West Indian.
Okay. That's kind of offensive, but all right. I'll allow it.
It's offensive to my ancestors and anybody else who's currently West Indian.
Yeah, me.
See that guy?
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
See that dude hop?
Yeah, I see him. North.
Where's
30.
he at?
North 30.
I don't see anybody out there.
He's behind the tree
I
now.
see him. Yeah, there's a dude behind a cabin up there too.
Can
Where'd
did
y'all
y'all hear
park that
that
armored vehicle?
on the side
Just
of
to
the
the
house?
right.
Did y'all hear that
Alright.
car honking his horn?
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
like
that-
in real life.
Yeah, that's in my neighborhood. I hate that shit.
Where the hell are they? They're in the bathroom in front of us.
Bathroom.
Yeah, on the northwest, about 3:30.
Do I have to shoot these windows out before I throw a flashbang, or will the
Yes.
flashbang break the window?
No, I would shoot the windows out first.
All right.
Don't do it now though. Wait until you actually have to shoot. Don't give our position away if you don't have to. All right, that pickup truck is it's an armored vehicle.
It's an armored vehicle coming this way.
Get away from the window. Get away from the window. Let's see what he does. He's going up the hill. Looks like he's just circling, doing shit. Uh oh.
What?
I heard him stop. Get away from the windows, y'all. Trying to move the camera around so they can't see us. He's out there somewhere. I just don't see him.
Okay, that's really close.
He's on the right hand. He's like 255-ish. They're in that other cabin, right across from us.
Gas is coming in soon. Yeah.
We're all inside.
Yeah, we should be safe. Yeah.
We're
We are
right
safe,
on
yeah.
the border.
Yeah, they're northwest 345 in that cabin out this window that I'm looking at. They're all fighting each other. It's like at least two, 3 teams over there. Jesus Christ, look at this shit. Wow.
I think that's a bathroom down there. I think the bathroom's safe.
Yeah. I think there's people in there, though. I wanted to say they were shooting there earlier.
Because we heard it. We heard something really, really close.
Oh, there's a guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see him. He's coming in. Is he down?
Yo, he's not.
They're on the roof. Or are they shooting?
Oh shit!
Gas out. Smoke out, I mean.
Smoke out.
God damn.
Got him.
All right.
Take a sniper rifle. Let me get it.
Go ahead, take it. I don't want it.
I got it. I'm going back inside the house.
I will take the combat shot.
Close the
Back inside
door.
as well. Hop.
Mm-hmm.
We're all inside, Wes. Oh, no, Hop's not
I'm inside too. That was hot.
There's dudes, 30.
I'm healing.
I see them. They're like just running around.
Oh shit! You got me.
All right, if I has a smoke grenade, throw it. Throw it in the cabin. In the cabin.
I have a gas grenade. That's all I have.
All right, let's get out of here.
I can't see.
Yeah, of course.
Go into the bathroom. Somebody wants to get the armored vehicle on board.
Like
real life.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you are, but that's cool.
In the bathroom.
I'm in.
Close the door.
I did nothing. You wasted it, you fools.
You fools.
There's another door that's open.
Oh
You almost
shit.
got us. They're trying to shoot through the door. They're trying to shoot through the door. They're gonna be trying to come through this side probably.
Open this door
Ready, I'm
real
gonna
quick.
hold it up and close it. Oh! Shit.
What's going on? Shit. Yo,
I got
don't
one.
see
I'm leaving.
Got one.
Fuck.
Ah, you put me down. It's a rack of people. Oh
Yeah,
man.
they got me.
Yo, there's so many down people out here.
Yeah, it was.
Oh shit! Like
I
when you
died
come
by
through that
gas.
gas, it messes up your vision.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Second place.
Yeah, we could have won that.
Yeah.
Oh man. But all right, it was fun.
Yeah.
12 o'clock.
Yes indeed. Yes indeed.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Oh man, thanks for coming through.
Me as well, man. Always a good time on Saturdays.
Yeah. We gotta find something.
By the way,
different.
I'm gonna keep playing this. We're logging off the stream, but I'm gonna keep playing this.
Okay, yeah. I can play some more. But yeah, go ahead and end it for us. Wes.
All right. Once again, everybody that's watching, showed up in the chat. Thanks for coming through. Keithius, once again, thanks for coming through, sharing the gameplay and the conversation. 40 as well, thank you. And anybody that's watching via YouTube or Twitch VOD, we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.